I'm taking the liberty of being dean to say two social justice heroes. And one is one from my own personal history, and that's my grandmother, Rose Shapiro, who came to this country in 1905 at the age of 15. Like many immigrants, particularly Jewish immigrants from Russia at that moment in time, she found herself in New York City, working in the garment industry, living in the Lower East Side and under very difficult circumstances. That experience, including something she would long remember, the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire, and the conditions working people in general were facing at that moment, gave her a lifelong belief and concern about really the plight of vulnerable people in general. So she was a lifelong adherent to the union movement. She was a lifelong believer in civil rights, rights of immigrants, and really of any people facing discrimination or difficulties in their life. When I think of someone who really captures the kind of mix of things that I think the Heller School aspires to do, you know, wedding social justice ideals with doing the hard analysis and thinking about how do you actually understand those social policy problems and fashion solutions that can really have impact, Frances Perkins is certainly one of the first people who come to mind. Frances Perkins was the first woman to be a cabinet member and the first Secretary of Labor who was a woman, and without a doubt one of the most impactful secretaries of labor in history. She actually became involved in labor issues because of the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire, and she served on a commission that looked in the causes of the fire and policies that could be done to deal with the dangers, health and safety dangers faced by garment workers and other workers working in tenements at that time. Frances Perkins got to know Franklin Roosevelt and became a very close advisor and confidant of him. The histories I've read said he didn't hesitate to immediately think of her as the person to serve the role of Secretary of Labor at the depths of the Depression. The Social Security Act, the Fair Labor Standards Act, some of the most basic things we just take for granted now were really the brainchild of Frances Perkins.